Christmas. When's your birthday?
June 16th.
Right, if I don't see you for your birthday, happy birthday, and happy birthday for your birthday. That's just
Mark and Tracy. So I'm guessing that's your mum and dad, and Jodie and Jazz. Is Jazz? Do you have a dog called Jazz?
Hill.
You're on a hill. It is very hilly. Another start to another day here at the nurseries in Mumby in Lincolnshire. And the other day I said, oh, then you can see the ground here, look at the ground. I said we've just had a great big frost. It wasn't a frost, I meant to say a dew. Well, then you can see how wet all the ground is. Sodding. Starting off with my Wellingtons on today. And I've got a couple of people camping, believe it or believe it not. So some first time campers are in a new blow up, sort of bit like a bell tent, and they've just set up camp in the corner over here. I'll keep away from them. We're on a beautiful day, and we're going to be saying goodbye to some people, aren't we, Nick?
We are.
2 weeks you've been here, isn't it?
I have.
Have you had a good time with us?
It's been such a wonderful time.
Such a wonderful time. Green Day. What's the guy off? The drummer off Green Day. We had such a wonderful time. Those that know will know what I'm referring to. And you're leaving on a beautiful day as well, aren't you? Look here. So you've been in the cottage for a fortnight. And everybody's waiting for you. Well, here we are. And Nick has given me. Oh, there's a killer dog. The big hard dog. It's given me some arabos to be grazing on. So yeah. Right. Kill a dog. There's just no meat on me. Even if you got hold of my leg, he'll spit me out because I'm all bone, no meat. Happy Christmas. When's your birthday?
June 16th.
Right. If I don't see you for your birthday, happy birthday, and happy birthday for the birthday that's just been, and happy birthday for the birthday that was before that, and happy New Year as well.
Happy New Year to you, your family.
And tonight, as I'm recording this, look up into the sky because they might see the northern lights maybe up tonight, apparently, as we're recording this. So yeah, look out for it. Been great to have you with us, Nick. All right,
thank you.
Look after yourself.
Take care.
No, lonely little tent. I've been here for 2 nights. You know, middle of October. And we have campers. All the crab apples coming down. What's that there? We had a pear from this pear tree right in the middle of the campsite yesterday. I don't know how it got there. Somebody was, or whatever. But look, all them. Just on arrival this afternoon, and I'm hoping to pop back home for a couple of hours and get the grass seed down. We're in for a couple of days of dryness. Oh, look at the swan. Just took off over me head. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see that. That freaked me out a bit, that. So this dike, as I say, was dredged, and it's hard to believe how high this comes up once we've had a lot of rain, like a bit of a river. Yeah, so I'm hoping to get home to get this grass seed down, so we're in for a couple of days of dryness, but apparently we've got this tail end of this hurricane coming in with some possible sort of bad winds and everything. Look at this for us. So these people have gone out for the day, first time campers. And look at that for a beautiful setup. How good is that? So, very popular little pitch this. So you've got your tent and everything all set up here, the camping kitchen, and then the little fairy lights, and then just look at the views that you've got from here, and you can watch the sun sort of rises up here. You can see the sun coming over now. As I say, it's a low sun this time of year. And then down in the distance down there, you've got the most beautiful, spectacular sunsets. You get the barn owls, if you're lucky, will be swooping along. So there's a buzzard up in the sky. I don't know if you can see the buzzard, but the chickens are out. You can't see. You can't see now whether or not they've moved the chickens. So these are free ranging. Well, this was like what we call the alien field. As I say, I can't remember last year, the year before last, where all the chickens were out and there's all car headlights and people trying to round up the chickens. But that's the first time I've seen all the chickens out here. But yeah, beautiful views. Let's say I have a lot of very happy memories of being here. It's possibly not picking up there, but we've got a great big buzzard literally right overhead. Can you see that? There we go.
We'd love to read your comments if you're able to comment here on our videos. So we do go through all the comments, and we tend to reply back to virtually every single comment that's come in. Mark Gutteridge, you've asked me to give a shout out to your daughter Jodie. Hello Jodie, how are you Jodie? Are you keeping well? So we've been told to give you a bit of a wave and a bit of a shout out. She said you love Rasha the dog, and I'd say this is from Mark and Tracy, so I'm guessing that's your mum and dad, and Jodie and Jazz. Is Jazz, do you have a dog called Jazz? In Loughborough. So Jodie, thank you ever so much for watching our videos, and if your name isn't Jodie out there, if your name is Mark, hello Mark. If your name is Tracy, so Mark and Tracy are an item, hello. But if your name's Mary, Georgina, Bob, John, Derek, any name, we always love to give a big shout out for you.
Russia, how are you, Russia? Right, last time we left here, it was all a bit quagmire, wasn't it?
We'll do for now, wouldn't it? Just
Yeah, we'll do for now, yeah.
quick coat on, just
Sorry, Sandra's doing it, the greenhouse.
we're running out of dry days now. So
We are, so as I say, we've got this potential tail of the hurricane coming in.
yeah.
Right, so when I left here the other day, everywhere was sodden wet, and look how much it's dried out now.
So I did put down,
Dog poop.
there was a bit of molehill soil, so that is layer over bits.
Yeah.
Get it back for the
So that's going to need shoveling up.
too low.
Yeah. So I'm here to sow my seed, Sandra. I do like to sow my seed now and again. My grass seed, that is. Right. So again, when you saw us last time, this was underwater, but this is.
That's molehill soil.
Yeah.
Different flavors.
So you can get the molehill soil and pour it into a bucket and mix the grass seed up with it.
That was the original plan.
And then there was really bad. Yeah, perfect. Right. So we're going to be sowing the seed, doing a Ministry of Funny walk, and allegedly, we've got a couple of days of dryness. Then we've got a bit of rain coming in, and I'm hoping it's going to be warm rain coming from the sky. There's an airplane passing me over. Fingers crossed, the seed will take over the next few weeks before we get any frost. How are you doing, Russia? Hello, baby! Come on, hello! Come on, Rush! Come on, Russia! Hello! Are you playing chase? Hello! Where are you going? Hello! How are you? You miss me?
Not long till I'm going to be home properly.
Grass seed and a photograph of me chilling out in summer, because I'm always chilled out in these. And there's a picture of me there, chilled out. I've got no idea what's going on here. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, there's the Ministry of Funny Walk. I know she's scattering, but she's raking, but it's not telling you to do the Ministry of Funny Walk. Anyway, basically what we're going to do is light this scatter. This is very windy, so we're going to have our hands right down low. Rashie, you made yourself jump. And then we're going to do the bit of a Ministry of the Funny Walk. So let's get some of the seeds scattered up here first.
Hill.
You're on a hill. It is very hilly. Right, so we do need to do a side step and get this pressed in. Right, you keep digging a hole there, Rashie. What are you digging up? What is there that you keep digging? What do you keep digging there? Is there a bone under the ground? I hope it's not a buried animal. This is a bag of grass seed. Right, so I'm just hoping that the man, when he came with his digger, has got these roots out. I'm not over optimistic. We have tried to pull a lot of things out. Hang on a minute, I'm going to leave that there when I come back and ask him to try and dig that out. What plant was here, Stan? Do you know what it was? It was very rampant, wasn't it? So, did you know that, technically speaking, October, mid-September, October, before a frost, is a good time to actually get grass seed down. And then obviously April, if you've got a nice damp April, not particularly dry April, is good. So we're looking at the weather forecast, and we've got 2 or 3 days of dryness, and then we've got some rain due in, which is ideal. And all being well, things will germinate. Right, so what's the old saying, Sandra? When you do grass seeding, 1 for the sparrow and 1 for the crow, and 1 should help to make it grow. In other words, you sort of plan that 2/3 of the grass seed will be gobbled up by the birdies. Right, talking about being gobbled up by the birdies, I think it's time to do quite a bit of the Ministry of the Funny Walk and get this compounded. Right, so that's pretty well everything compounded in, and we're in the lap of the gods now, literally. So if things are kind to us, 4 to 6 weeks, that'll be greenish. That'll be greenish. If things aren't kind to us, we're going to have to reseed it in April. But Neil Taylor, forever the optimist. Right. Hello, Russia. You keep popping your head round. Come on, Russia. Hello, Rush. Come on, Russia. Do you want to give him a chase? Come on, Russia. Come on, Russia. Come on. You're hiding under the tail. Why are you wagging? You've got a big waggy tail. Hello, Russia. Hello, Russia. What are you doing? What are you doing? She used to play chase when we were at the nurseries around the caravan site. Good girl, Rash. Hey, here's a good girl. Here's a good girl. Aren't you beautiful? So I'm not going to be having a proper days off for a week or so. I've got some cover at the campsite, but the next stage that I need to do now is we need to get a couple of bags of sharp sand, and then when we jet washed all of the moss out, we need to get this all filled in, try and stop any weeds coming up. But now everything is dry, what a difference all that jet washing has made. This was black. Look at her, she's not going to do justice. Right, well, I'm home. I'm going to actually grab a quick bath, give my hair a wash, and have a nice close shave. Ooh. Right, the sun is going down. I was going to get Sandra on here, but she's just taken Rasha for a walk. So you'll be seeing Sandra, fingers crossed. What have I got here now? Next, on the next video. Right, I've just had an email in. Somebody wanted me to give them a shout out. Boise. I always want to say Boise, innit? Only fools and horses. Terry Boyce, hello from sunny Lincolnshire. Well, it never rains. The sun's always shining. Well, it shines when it's not setting and things like that. Terry, hope you're doing well, and thanks for getting in touch with us, and always happy to give people a shout out. So as you can see, it's going dusky, it's getting dark, and as I say, we are in October. It's getting chilly as well. So I'm going to be heading back to the nurseries for the night, work again tomorrow. And then tomorrow, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, if it all goes to plan, I'll be back home for, so tomorrow's a Sunday, my tea and another bath. So I've just had a bath, I don't know if they're there, there's like nice fresh shave. We've got the grass seed down, which I wanted. Over there goes the blackbird flying across the sky. Fingers crossed that'll take, as I say. If it doesn't, it's not the end of the world, is it? It's what to be expected this time of year, and as I say, the dark nights are really encroaching now, and winter's round the corner. Yeah, so I think I'll finish this vlog off here. I have no idea how long this has gone on for. It's another quite random thing. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have done, big thumbs up from us to you. Fingers crossed, if you stay tuned in, I'll get you another vlog tomorrow from the campsite warden, because I'm, oh, hang on, here's Sandra. Hang on a minute, I'll get Sandra to say goodbye. Hang on a moment. She's coming down the path. Oh, hello Rasha. Goodbye Rasha. Right, so Sandra's back, so we will get a goodbye from Thingy. Say hello to Terry Boyce. Terry.
Hello to Terry.
Boyce.
It's a bit dark, dude.
Well, I was just saying, the sky's clear and we could have the Northern Lights showing tonight, allegedly. Maybe. And they say it's getting a bit windy, innit? This storm's on its way in, innit? Oh, I've got my little jacket on there. I'm glowing, Sandra. I'm glowing. My heart is beating like a drum. Boom, 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 boom. My knees shake. My heart beats like a drum. Who sang that song? Do you remember it?
I do, but I can't remember.
Hang on,
You're getting cold.
I need to turn myself off. This jacket is incredible. Right, so I was just finishing off the vlogs and say goodbye and said I'll probably catch you tomorrow. Have you been doing any recording for a Sandra Makes video coming up soon?
I have done a bit, yes. I'll do a bit more tomorrow. So
normally that'll be approximately done about 2 or 3 days after this. Roughly once a week we're getting a Sandra Makes, and going to a bit more maybe. So
I've got to take in that curtain to go on the front door.
Oh yeah.
So I can film a bit of that. I'm just going to do a willow wreath demonstration as well.
A willow wreath demonstration.
Willow wreath. Yeah.
Willow wreath. Willow wreath.
Bit of a tongue twister.
Tongue twister. Oh, and there goes the Wainfleet train giving a toot to the horn. Right, I'm going back because I want to get down before it goes pitch black. I'm actually going to go down the A52 I think tonight.
Yeah,
so say goodbye, Sandra.
Goodbye. Speak soon. What? At least it didn't say guys.
Keep smiling. Take care.